unending. And October started on a nice note. People were making up, but just like the weather, it has switched up, and October has come with his own brand of shenanigans. Entertainment 360 on your dial right now. My name is Jude. Welcome to 90.3 Nigeria Info's Hello Port Harcourt. So on our show today, we're talking about Ireti Doyle. Simi also makes it to the story. Brother Shaggy in the news. And we're having guests join me because I can't do this alone. Luther is in the studio with me, and Hazza Fire Queen. Luther is the manager of Hazza, and we are going to be talking to both of them. So, lady and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
I'm okay.
So, anyone here born and raised in Port Harcourt?
Both.
Use where? What area?
I was raised in Rumaholo, which is in Rumakoro area.
Yeah, Bumalo down, just down to you.
Yes.
Luther?
I grew up in UST.
UST. All those UST.
Mile 3.
All those children.
Yes, so
You should have lights. And just to give you water. And you had gardens. Oh my God. What a life. What a life. Anyway, so Port Harcourt's own join us this morning, Luther and Hazza. We'll get to hear from them shortly as we sink our teeth into entertainment stories and get their views on the subject matter as well. Well, you are not absent in this conversation. We need you more than ever. Plus, there's also 5,000 that we have to somehow give away. I don't know how we are going to do it, but we'll find a way because we need to give 5,000 out today, and maybe Azza will help us do that on the show. So fasten your seatbelt. It's a long but sweet ride ahead.
Do you want to know more about Nigeria? Tune in to Nigeria Info.
100.3.
So let's get to our first story. Ireti Doyle distances herself from daughter's business after complaints of scam. Renowned actress Ireti Doyle has distanced herself from allegations of fraud against her daughter on social media by people patronizing the daughter's business. Now, after being tagged constantly as a part of her business, Ireti has released a disclaimer saying that she has no part in Ngozi Kachi's business, and their relationship shared with her is just being her mother. Gang, gang. Now, the actress' daughter, Ngozi Kachi Abimbola Onyelo, the chief executive officer of Kachi Beauty, has been accused of swindling people out of their hard-earned money. The disclaimer reads in part, I have zero affiliation with or interest in any nature, in Kachi Beauty products and its beauty and its board of proprietors. Mrs. Abimbola Ngozi Onyelo Niozofo, aka Kachi, the 34-year-old founder of said business, is one of my biological offsprings, and that is the extent of the relationship. This is where the gas started from. Because apparently, distancing yourself from criminal activities is not bad. You know, if someone says, Luther used to, sell stolen bras back in school, you're like, oh my God, no, my God, Luther, really? I don't want to be near you. You steal bras. Don't want to do that no more. All right, so I step away. Right, but the reason why this is making the rounds is her description of her daughter. Let me read it if you didn't get it. Now, her quote is this: I have zero affiliation with or interest of any nature in Kachi Beauty products and its board and proprietors. Mrs. Abimbola Onyeloni Ozofo, aka Kachi, the 34-year-old founder of said business, is one of my biological offsprings. And that's the extent of the relation. Have you ever heard of a mother describe her child as one of my biological offspring? Not my children, not my child, not the daughter I love, but one of my biological offsprings. If your mother was to describe you as one of my biological offsprings, how would that make you feel?
I will feel hurt.
Why? But you're a biological offspring.
I mean, it's not that I'm her biological offspring. It's the fact that her describing me in that manner means she's disappointed in me and probably wants nothing to do with me. I wants to let the public know that I may have birthed this girl, but
I don't follow.
she looks nothing like me. She behaves nothing like me.
That's hard. I agree with you there. You know, sometimes children do certain things that, you know, parents say, look, I remember growing up, we used to have stories of parents say, I disown you.
Yes, so
Yes,
straight up.
I don't even know. Don't answer my surname and that kind of thing. But did he have to get to this point? Do you think he was?
Yes.
Oh, you think?
In my opinion,
Okay.
I think I have a different opinion. So my dad used to say, act right at home so I can always defend you outside.
Okay.
So I think she's pulling this from that angle in the sense that I have nothing to do with her business.
Yeah.
This is my child. That's all I have to do with her. Like, just the fact that I brought her to this world
That's all.
and she's my offspring.
Those-
So don't pull me in.
Look at the way you say it's even worse.
No, I followed this debacle for like 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, people constantly complaining of her being a scammer, and all the time they keep tagging the mother on Instagram. They'll tag the mother and look at your daughter, oh, see what she's doing outside. We outside, and your daughter is outside scamming people too. And every time she has kept quiet.
Yeah.
But recently, blogs have twisted it to look like she is sponsoring the whole thing, like she gets some sort of benefits from whatever the daughter
Probably
does.
her daughter
And
is using her name.
yeah, because at a point she was promoting her daughter's business, which is not a bad thing. I mean, we want our parents to support us in whatever we do, but they started tagging that promotion as a form of her supporting the fact that yes, the daughter was an alleged scammer. So it has gotten to that point where I support the I support that curriculum she brought out.
Yeah,
I support it with all my heart because
my
I mean,
biological offspring.
she has built a name for herself. She has worked hard. We've come to know and love the Ireti Doyle
Oh, yes,
before
we
we even got. Most people don't even know the daughter as much as they know the mother.
I have a crush
so
on her.
imagine your child being the reason why your life's hard work is pushing
Undone.
too
Yeah.
much. She had to just do that. She had to put out that disclaimer. I am solidly behind her, and I believe that's the best she could have done at this point. Because even with that, people are still saying, we know you're just putting this out. Deep inside you, you're still supporting what she's doing.
There's a flip side, though.
Okay.
What's that?
There's a flip side to it. You think that a parent would always want to defend
The child,
the
right?
child, no
Not
matter
my
what.
mom.
There are some parents that no matter what it is, they'll defend you outside, then
Reprimand you inside.
inside the house.
Okay.
So it just gives that whole family, we're always together, ride or die kind of.
Yeah, but
mindset.
then when you mention it, Luther, right? It now makes this question: Do we do the ride or die at all cost, or like she said, you know, the mother has a legacy, the mother has created a name, the mother is still active. It's not like the mother is
Yes.
retired,
Right.
you know. So anything that will tarnish the mother's image is also going to tarnish her money. And nowadays, I don't know if you've noticed, sardine is about 400 naira. So
I almost
you
reported my neighbor
oh
to
what?
EFCC.
What?
I saw him with 3.
We should report it. No.
He
We
bought
should,
sardines, and I was like,
no. We should report him. No. We should report him. If it's in new sardine, you know there's some old ones.
yes.
Old product.
Whistleblower.
We should. Look, neighbor, we are your case. We are expect a call from us. We'll call you. So yeah, that line comes in. You know, do we do that? You know, protect or I don't know. But what do you think? Let's get to the listeners this morning. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then 0817-923-0009 is the female caller line. And since it's Friday, we are taking calls from only hot chicks, hot mamas like Ireti Doyle. Hello, good morning. villagepeople.com/haters. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Wisdom.
Well, okay, talk to us. What do you think about Ireti and the daughter's issue?
Well, what I think is whatever you do, your child will always be your child. And I think that is what the mother has done. We identify her. Yes, she's my child. But whatever that she's doing out there that is not right. I am not in support of it. So she's trying to let everybody know. She's trying to let our followers. She has given a name for her, just like one of your guests has said.
Yeah, as I said, yeah.
Imagine where your own child, you want to drag that name in the mud while you're still alive. And I think for every parent, they wish to see their children while they are alive, promoting the good name which they have built for them, not to bring it down. So I think what they have said there, yes, she's my daughter. Whatever she's doing that is wrong, I am not in support of it. I think so. I think she's in the right position to do that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Great to hear from you this morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. 90.3. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Zion. Good morning to you. I think for the mother coming out publicly to denounce or disown or distance herself from the activity of her daughter, it's a sign that she's a failed mother.
She's a failed mother, not a responsible mother again.
No, she is not responsible.
It's okay.
Who gave birth to the child? Is it Mr. Zion?
Zion, let me ask you, who gave birth to Anini, by the way?
It's the mother now.
So, would you blame the mother for Anini's outcome?
Of course.
Wow.
Of course. If the mother would have been around, taking care of that daughter, that child or that daughter wouldn't have drilled. If she has been there as a mother, she watched over, she guided over, and she trained, underline that word, trained that child. The child will not go or involve herself. Don't forget, our mother is a superstar. And this girl wants to live up to that lifestyle. She wants to meet up. Of course.
Asa is like, Asa, you're shocked.
I am really shocked.
But he does have a point because, very often in our time, in our climb, when a child does something bad and doesn't turn out well, a society would want to expect, they finger point the parents. The parents didn't do well. Where was the father? Where was the mother? Lack of home training. I don't know if you've ever had that.
But have we ever thought of the fact that after training these children at home, they go out there, they go to the university, unless you want to lock them up. They are exposed to different people. Once they cross the age of 18, they begin to make their choices. They begin to chart their life's path. They might, majority of the times, children grow up and suddenly change the church from the one that their parents brought them in to the one that they want to join. If you say the mother is a failed mother because the child turned out to be something different from what she probably had trained the child to be, are you now trying to say every parent who's had a kid that went haywire is a failed mother? Because I know some really good, mothers that did really. Personally, it's not everything my mom taught me that I'm doing as an adult. I've come to chart my own path, and sometimes when she say, "Oh, I didn't bring you up to be like this," I'll say, "Yes, you didn't bring me up to be like this, but this is who I am. This is who I want to be."
Go, girl.
But I still try to put her feelings into consideration. But no, that's harsh now. Well, that's harsh.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
My name is Joy.
Welcome, Joy.
I beg to decline with what Mr. Zion said.
It's okay. We have different views.
It's really annoying me right now. He has no right to call it a sick doll a failed mother.
Right on, sister.
It's okay.
I want to tell people that people set foundation for their children to grow on. But children at a point in time in their life, they want to live their own life. Living, even like going against the rules and regulation mommy and daddy have set down. So does that make the parents failed parents? Are they dummies? Or they're robots you have to control the days of their life? Because these people are human beings, they have a mind of their own. No, that statement really pissed me off. Honestly speaking. I've seen several people who did good jobs with their parents, their children, and their children turned haywire. I won't call them a failed parent because they did their bit. Children tend to mingle with other people. They make friends. They won't do all you have said. Please, thank you.
Thank you very much, Joy. See how the place is all-
She just said exactly what was in my mind.
This is just getting hot somehow. Just somehow, it's just getting hot. Cool. Everybody, calm down. Anyway, so Entertainment 360 Hazard joins us. This is where we have Luther Hazard's manager in the studio. It's Entertainment 360. So our first conversation is about Ireti Doyle, and who, if you think Ireti Doyle's conversation or Ireti Doyle's story is the hot one, wait till we talk about virginity. Oh yes, indeed. Wait till we talk about. Ooh, why are you hooing? Ooh, I have a naughty one in the building today. Okay, all right. So our next story is from one of Africa's finest, Simi. Simi's inspired Nobody Like Women challenge on social media. Now, award-winning singer Simi says she started the hashtag Nobody Like Women challenge on Instagram to help women confront the things that they've been said to demean them. Simi started the challenge last Friday with a cryptic message. How can she ask for that kind of money? Is she not pregnant? Taking a cue from her, dozens of female celebrities and women started sharing pictures and images of themselves with stereotypical statements. The woman and the woman's body is one of the longest running arguments of the past century. People always talking about what a woman should wear, how a woman should wear, what a woman should look like, how she should look like, when she should look like. And now Simi is saying, hey, look, this challenge, talking about Nobody Like Women, is to help women confront the things that have been said to demean them. I've sat with you on this one. We live in Africa, and we get a lot of these comments. And largely, we're traditional, and people say we should keep, certain ethics, certain principles,
Please,
grounded.
Could I say something concerning that statement you
Yeah.
made? So basically, I'm a freak for history. Like, I go down to read up a lot of history, and I listen to all your history.
That's a lot of work, by the way. Yeah.
It's great work. So, by the way, we didn't have much clothes.
Oh, yeah, we know.
So when you talk of tradition, about the African woman being properly
Covered. I was getting it.
All the time, we didn't have clothes up until 18th century.
Just about 18th and 19th century. Yeah.
So that whole we cover up came recently. It's not exactly how will I put it, foundation of our cultures.
Okay, so now that you've chipped that in, and that's Luther, by the way. Luther's chipped that in, and I'm curious. Anybody who's listening, if you've ever seen, and don't forget there was a community somewhere, I think just outskirts of Abuja a few years ago that were discovered. They still wear traditional attires. They still wear some leaf-like thing and some leather thing, and they're all bare chest, men and women in Nigeria, by the way. It's not this is not the Amazon forest. This is Nigeria. So they are still here. So the question is, what exactly is the issue about how women should dress? I'm not saying women should walk around naked, but Hazard, do you think it's they always say dress to be addressed, dress to be going to be addressed?
I think the issue with how women should be dressed comes from the stereotype that women should look a certain kind of way to appeal to men in terms of marriage.
Okay.
Because most times when they address your type of dressing, it's usually who will marry you. As you're dressing, like if you dress like a tomboy, who will marry you? If you dress and expose your body, who will marry you? If you cover up too much, who will marry you?
No, but if you cover up too much, they will marry you, right?
Oh no, who will marry you? It has to be the appropriate amount of exposure and coveredness.
I didn't know that. I thought once you're covered, you're married.
Oh my God, yes, you will be surprised.
I've had. Sorry, there's this festival in my town in Rivers here. I'm from Tombia.
Okay. Okay. Just down the road.
Just down the road, like boat ride. So we hold a festival once in a couple of years, and in the festival, ladies come out bare chest.
Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Is it 3 days?
Is this a dream, or you're telling us what you?
Reality happened. It happened a couple of years ago, and you won't see boats.
When is the next one?
To go. You won't see boats.
I'm asking for the audience.
You won't see boats to go to the village.
Why?
All the boats are full.
Wow.
Every guy in Port Harcourt is in that view.
Apart from me and my listeners, we've not heard of this thing before. Please, if you have heard of this thing, please call us so that now look, I'm speaking for you.
The first day usually is just one girl that's confident enough to walk out. It happens in school. It has happened in Uniport. It has
Yes, I saw that report
a couple of times.
Oh, I remember that when she had beads on.
And just it's a tradition. So basically, by the third day, you see like 15, 16 girls. Then by the second, fourth, third day, you see a couple of girls all out. And on top buildings, you see people standing to just get the view.
There's something wrong with that.
And those girls do that. They said the costume used to be girls came out like that to show themselves to potential where they were available for marriage.
Ah, Lord, here I am. So, my prayers.
But seriously, about this clothes thing. Okay, before I used to be someone that I like really short things. I like short things. My gowns short, my jeans short. I buy long jeans and I just chop them, and I want them to be a certain way. But then when I started rebranding, to get a better grasp of my brand, I decided to go with the Afrocentric look, which means I wore more of bubuish, bogus clothes that are knee length. You won't imagine the amount of messages I've gotten, from friends, family, and even social media followers that are talking about, hey, what happened? You look like, did you get pregnant? What are you hiding? Why are you looking like this? You don't look so good.
I'm looking at you closely now.
Everybody thinks there's something that what happened? What someone even outrightly told me that he's not comfortable with what I'm wearing, because as an artist and as a female artist, I have to who will buy my music if I don't first that the eyes have to eat. I was like, oh, your eyes have teeth. They have to eat. So the judgment is everywhere. If you dress modestly, voila. If you dress immodestly, there's just voila everywhere.
But one thing is certain, well, if you listen to us, there will not be voila anywhere. We're going to go for a break. Andrew standing by with the news, and don't forget, we will be giving you 5,000 naira in the next 20 minutes. My name is Jude. Don't go anywhere.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office, 9 Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162, and let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 81.
Hazza and Luther in the studio this morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so a feisty conversation so far from the world of entertainment. So we've looked at Ireti Doy's distancing herself from her daughter's business. I have a crush on Ireti Doy, by the way. I also have a crush on Juliet Ibrahim, Chigo. Who else do I have a crush on now? Let's see now. Okay, that's about it for now. Oh, I have not a crush, but I am in awe of Shola Sobowale's performance in The King of Boys. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen The King of Boys?
Yes.
I have.
She is
trailer.
amazing.
She's amazing. The storyline is perfect.
Look, the storyline is great, but her performance, particularly in the first episode. If you this is the only reason why I can talk about this right now is because it's been out for months now, so it's not like we're trying to give anybody any publicity. But man, that first episode in That King of Boys, I don't want to give spoilers to anybody, but the woman literally lifted that character. There could not have been a better person to act that show anywhere in the world. And I dare say this, that there are a few acts I have seen, all right? There are a few acts I have seen that have been that evocative or emotive as Shola. Her character, like, I literally cried when she was the emotions that God. My favorite scene when she tore her blouse. Look, if you've ever seen a woman in grief, that was what that woman did. That's a powerful scene. That's a very, very lovely actress. I think Nigeria has some of the best actors and actors anywhere in the world. Fantastic actors. Anyway, so we've talked about Simi, we've talked about Ireti and my crushes, and then we'll talk about sex right about now because Brother Shaggy, and Mr. Macaroni were in the news about a week or two ago. Now, Mr. Macaroni posted on social media that he will remain a virgin. Yes, until he married. No, more like he said, I will not let anybody see my nakedness until marriage. Okay,
sorry, freaky.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Mr. Freaky. And then Brother Shaggy jumped on and said, yeah, so him too. Okay, all right. So, after doing that, the comic star says he's proud of being a virgin, adding that he'll one day lose it to the right woman. Reacting to the post, Brother Shaggy, also claimed to be a virgin, adding that no woman will see his nakedness until marriage. He wrote, same thing I've always said, till marriage, no one will see my nakedness. Please bear with me. My decision, my choice. Finish. However, a lady came out and said Shaggy has been intimate with her and he's been lying. All right. Reacting to the allegations, Shaggy renounced his claim of being a virgin. He wrote, Limio, Oya, I am not a virgin anymore. God help us. Now, I saw that post. I actually followed that post. And I think I understood the jest in it. Because a lot of people replied, see, it's not Brother Shaggy that is always topless.
Yeah.
You know. So which one are you saying? Nobody will see your nakedness until you are married. We don't see you finish now. You're only wearing nika and all about. So there's a lot of jest and everything. But then somebody now comes with the seriousness vibe and says a lie.
You know, there'll always be that one person that just brings the seriousness to a place. Yes, a conversation. You're just doing a bit of water gun fight and somebody will bring a bazooka straight up.
Exactly. I think it was a water gun fight and then someone decided to blow it up. But underneath came the conversation of, are we really bothered these days about virgin? Talking about this generation that we find ourselves in, talking about Nigerians. You know, a lot of people on the post were like, does it really mean anything? Is it that special? Is that, you know, for those who are virgins, who want to remain virgins, a lot of people are saying, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, but you don't have to shove it down our throats.
Oh, you think so?
Well, like I said, that's
I'll stay out of this conversation. You remember our conversation yesterday? I would prefer to not say anything.
Okay,
the thing is, there was this issue that happened sometime a few weeks ago, one of the social media platforms. There was a lady that got married as a virgin. And took a picture of the whole bloody thing just to prove that she was a virgin. And now a lot of people there are saying, oh, it doesn't matter, why do you have to show it to us? But underneath, I saw a lot of comments that were like, oh yeah, kudos to you. It's the people that are jealous, they can't keep theirs, they gave it away for, you know, 1 naira or for Indomie, that's why they are against you. Yes, they were cheering her on. I realized that we might say it doesn't matter, but it does matter to some people. And you feel like, okay, this is the 21st century. We've outgrown that. You have outgrown that, so it doesn't mean everyone else have. Some people are still, they are medieval. They have this belief that a man can do whatever, but a woman you have to keep maintaining virginity. Even after marriage, probably.
So sadly, for those of you who probably didn't know, Shaggy has said he's no longer a virgin. I don't know how quickly he did that, but you know, he said he's no longer. And even Mr. Macaroni has said before they drag him, please, it was a joke. All right, so they were joking. They were joking about it, you know, and then a lot of people got it seriously. But away from Shaggy and Co, let's talk about you now, Hazza. A lot of people like to ask, when did you start music? But for me, I want to ask you this question. Why did you start music?
Why did I start music?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's a why, because music has always been the bedrock of my soul from when I was like a kid. Okay. I've always been a good singer from children choir to school. I mean, if you go to my primary and secondary school, I used to be at the forefront of everything musical, you know. But I mean, I felt like, I'm just a good singer then. And then I delved into other things. The last time I was here, I talked about me being a barber. I delved into...
Do you still cut hair?
No, not anymore.
But do you still have the skill?
I still have the... Once a barber is always a barber.
It's okay.
So I still have the skill, but I'm not using it anymore.
Okay.
But I delved into other things. Some I made a lot of money from. But no matter where I make money from, I noticed I kept putting it back into music. So I asked myself, if I'm taking this thing so lightly... because I love it, what if I make it my job? What if I make my passion my business? What if it gives me more money than I actually put into it? Because it's possible. Music is a wild, it's a business that's, oh my God, it's one of the best businesses that one can indulge in the world if you do it right. So I decided, well, I'm going to make what I love my business.
All right, so you decided to make what you love your business. Okay. Yes. All right. So how's the journey be? What kind of musician would you say you are?
I'm a fusion artist.
Fusion artist. So what you can mix genres?
I mix genres. Not even you can. I mix it. I find pleasure in mixing genres, in creating something in between, not here, not there. Just something you would enjoy, but that you wouldn't be boxed to. Because if you say you do R&B, those that don't like R&B will be like, no, I'm a jazz person, or I'm this person or that person. But when it's not in any of the genres that you know, you got to listen to it first and decide if you like it or not. So I like to fuse genres
Okay,
together.
so you fuse. All right. So in the spirit of fusing, sing us a line for something. I wouldn't say maybe one of your songs or maybe a song that you like. Just a line. Let's
put
get
out
to
a
hear.
song. I put out a song that's titled Lie.
Lie.
Yes, so I'm going to do the second verse because that one really touched my soul.
All right, guys, you're about to hear the second verse from her song Lie. All right, so this is Hazza joining us. This is Port Harcourt's own Hazza from Rumaolu. Don't worry, she's not far. All right, so Rumaolu people, your daughter is here live in the studio and she is going to perform just a verse. Let's take a listen.
You told a lie about me, you. Not because you be my friend. Now where your true colors don't show, you know if it test me, gain. No, oh, esa, oga kwesa, esa, oga kwesa. So esa basically means lie in Ogoni language. So I'm saying it's a lie, you're a liar, you always tell lies.
That was, first of all, that was nicely done. And the fact that you did the thing in Ogoni, I'm sure Ogoni people are probably like doing cartwheels right now. Yeah, because you know one of the challenges many of us in this part of the world have is that trying to bring out various ethnic fusion into general music, mainstream music is difficult or has been difficult. Yoruba probably made the headway. It took a while before the Igbo language became generally accepted into a pop culture.
Yes.
Fino Fino was and what's his name? The Igbo rappers before Fino Fino, they're trying to do. They're trying to do all of that, and they became it. And then even now Hausa, the dudes who rap in Hausa, 6 foot plus, for example. There's this guy, Magneto, for example.
Yes.
So and I love Magneto. So to hear you perform a song and then put Ogoni in it, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
All right. So where's your music on?
My music is on every single platform, every streaming platform. You can just go to Google and type LAI, that's Lie, AZAAA, that's how my name is spelled. So you type Lie, Azza, and it will pop up hundreds of times, so you can download from anyone you like, or you can go to any of your streaming platforms where you like to listen to your song. It doesn't matter, it is there. It's on every single platform in the planet. So just go to any of your your streaming platforms, or you go to Google, type Lie. The Lie is LAI by Azar, and you just get my music.
Okay, all right. So before Azar steps out of the studio, she is going to help us give away 5,000 naira. All right, so this is what one has had to help us do this morning. So she's going to pick out a female. So once again, if you are a female, you're hot, you're fine, you're good looking, they've told you before that you have rep and you be spec. That's the people that want to call us. I'm not even... I'm not... Just wait. If you are a female, if you are a female, right, and you can do a good song, we're going to give you just 15 seconds to sing something nice for us. Hazard will choose. Hazard will choose which lady is going to take our 5,000 naira. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 017-923-0007, and then 017-923-0009 is the female caller line. Hello, 90.3, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
What?
Good morning, what's your name?
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning, what's your name?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Obi.
Obi. Okay, Obi. I think you've called before, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So I have your WhatsApp number, the last 4 digits. All right, give us a song.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, 15 seconds. Sing us something. Let's get to hear from you.
Okay. Okay, I'll go Christian. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Just go. Let's go. Okay, Obi, 50 seconds. All right, so you got to hear Obi, right? Hazard.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
all right.
I did.
Let's see if we can
Nice
get
one,
another.
Obi.
All right, let's see if we can get another female. Hello, Pasako. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it's another female. Okay, it's like I expect too. What's your name?
Victoria.
Your name is Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria, can we have the last 4 digits of your WhatsApp number?
2616.
2616. All right, we're going to give you 15 seconds. Do something for us. Let Hazza hear you.
Okay. You're broken down and tired. I feel alive, somebody go around. And you can fight a fighter. I feel you, we can work it out.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, okay. All right, Victoria. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, all right. One more person. Hello, Port Harcourt. Number 3, good morning.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Doris speaking.
Doris. Okay.
Yeah.
Doris, can we have the last 4 digits of your WhatsApp number?
2743.
All right, 2743. Doris, all right. We're going to give you 15 seconds. Do something for us. Let Hazza get to listen and decide, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
A million dreams are keeping me away. Every night alone in blood, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me away.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. So we got three performers, females, random by
I
the
don't feel
way.
it's fair if we don't have a guy.
But she said she was female now.
Are you sure?
We just finished celebrating World Girl Day, so yeah, I want to do something for the girl child.
It's okay. All right. I don't know.
Boy, the boy will end up giving the 5K to some girl.
So, see, you know what, guys? I promise you, next week I will make sure that we bring somebody who will come and talk about men and give men the 5K. All right, I got you guys. Don't worry. But this week, let's just give it to the girls. All right. So, Hazza, you got to listen to Obi, Victoria, and Doris. Which one of them impressed you? And of the ones that impressed you, which one do you think you will give the 5,000 naira to?
Victoria impressed me a lot. I enjoyed her music. I enjoyed the way she was able to just give it out. It sounded really good to the ears. They all impressed me, in fact, in their own ways, you know. But I want to be fair. We did say we're going to give the money to the person that impressed me the most, and Victoria impressed me the most. So, Victoria, congratulations to you.
Okay, Victoria
The boy
impressed
that
you.
didn't call impressed me the most.
Who?
He said the boy that didn't call.
All right, Victoria, congratulations. All right, so Victoria, you will send us your name and your bank details to our WhatsApp number 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. Victoria, send us your bank details, all right? And we will have you receive your 5,000 naira from next week. So expect the money from next week, from Monday next week. So Victoria, congratulations once again. But Obi, I'm your guy. I'm not going to leave you hanging. You know, you called earlier on, things didn't work out for you then, and now you called again, things are going to work out. So Obi, you are going to win an 8-inch cake. Yes, courtesy of Cake Haven, right here in Port Harcourt on Ada George Road. You have to get there from tomorrow and claim your prize. So Obi, congratulations as well. Woo! Yeah, we want to make people happy, right? So we've given two pounds of cake today, an 8-inch cake to Obi, a 6-inch cake to Vivian. Oh, the girls are on fire today. What's going on? And then Miriam, 2 loaves of bread, and Solomon, 2 loaves of bread. Then 5,000 naira to Victoria. So all in all, seems like a pretty nifty show. I had a great guest today, Azza and Luther. So, Luther, let's talk to you. You manage her, you manage other people. 2021, huge challenge. People talking about how artists can perform and make a name for them with coronavirus, and who knows what challenges come. Where do you see yourself personally going, and where would you like Hazza to get to?
I think the sky is the limit or the starting point for Azza, if you say so. Because if you look at the body of work, she didn't even talk about that. She's dropping her EP next month in November.
Okay.
And
here in Port Harcourt in Lagos?
Globally.
Okay, so we're doing the online thing. But is that going to be like EP
yes.
party or something?
There's going to be a listening party. Yes, of course. Definitely.
Yeah.
Free tickets always.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... But the sky's the limit, or the starting point, if I knew the new quote entirely. But we're trying to make sure her brand becomes global and do the things right. Do everything right step by step and make sure the brand is making the right decisions. First of all, taking over the immediate city of Port Harcourt.
All right.
And making sure
to the world, man.
and making sure we create that impact here before we now export into other parts of the country and eventually Africa and the world.
All right. Hazza, it was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for joining us, and also thank you for helping Victoria get 5,000 naira.
Thank you.
Victoria, please don't forget, I'm your guy. Hello, a little ball and fish here. No helping. Okay, all right. Okay, so it's been a great day. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure having you guys join us on Entertainment 360. I'd like to thank our sponsors and also our guest, Cake Haven. Those of you who want cake, you have to get to Cake Haven. It's at Ada George. All right, so you get there. Actually, where Cake Haven is at another George, just after locations, you go down Ada George. You can't miss it. It's on the right. And also for those of you who are going to get your 2 loaves of bread each, you have to get to County Bread at NTA Junction. Get there and say you want to get County Bread. They'll point you in the direction and you go get yourself 2 loaves of bread, coconut loaves in particular. Thank you guys, and I'll be here, all things being equal, next week for another edition of Hello Port Harcourt. Have yourself a fantastic week. Play safe, stay safe. On the other hand, I have work to do, but I do promise myself something nice today. Don't know what it is, but I'm going to do myself something good today. Enjoy your weekend. Ta-da!